Choose your attitude. It's completely under your choice. If you've watched any of the series here, you're beginning to see that success is a choice. It's not a matter of chance. With that being said, here's the single most important choice that a person gets to make every given second of the day, and that is their attitude. Zig Ziglar says it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. Great little quote there. But here's what attitude is. Attitude really is this. It's a mental position. Now here's the key thing. It's a mental position. It's not a physical location regarding a fact, a person, or thing. So the question is this, so what is your attitude? Now remember, it's a mental position. One time I had to catch a flight. That's how I get to most of these locations throughout North America, but I was catching a flight, and it was a West Coast flight. So I jump on a red-eye flight about 9:30 at night, and I'm trying to get to California. Speaking engagement the next day. All I want to do is sleep. Believe me, that's all I want to do. I get on a plane, lady looks at me, and she says, "Where are you going?" Now, I thought that was a pretty silly question. "I'm going to California." She said, "Me too." And I went, "Wow, isn't that amazing? We're both headed in the right direction." She makes her small talk and she says, "So what are you going for?" And I said, "Well, I'm going for business. How about you?" And she said, "I'm getting out of North Carolina. Why am I trying to do this? I got to get out of here. I hate North Carolina. Don't like North Carolina. Met a guy on the internet." And I'm going, "Whoa, Tanya Harding, you're about to kill me." But at any rate, she just said, "Yeah, I've got to get out of here." I looked at her very quickly, though, and I said this, "Did you pack your baggage?" Now, I don't know if you understood that. See, she can change her location, but she's still packing her baggage. Now, here's the strange thing that happened. 2 days later, I'm in California. I got to get back to North Carolina, catch a red-eye flight. It's 12:01 a.m. East Coast time, 3:01. Believe me, all I want to do is sleep. The guy looks at me on the plane. He looks at me and he says, "Where are you going?" I'm going, "Not again." But at any rate, he said, "No, where are you going?" And I said, "North Carolina." And he said, "Me too." And I went, "Whoa, 2 flights in a row. Isn't this amazing?" So he said, "What are you going for?" And I said, "To pick up my car to make it my way back home." I said, "How about you? What are you going for?" And he said, "To get out of California." Isn't that amazing? One person's coming, one person's going. You see, attitude is not a matter of geography, and a lot of people say, if I can change this, if I can change this, then my attitude will be better. But attitude's not geography. Attitude's a mental position. It regards a fact, a person, or a thing, and it's completely under control. You get to choose your attitude. Dennis Waitley teaches 2 things, thermometers and thermostats. Thermometers and thermostats. Both of them have something to do with the temperature, but he teaches it this way. He said, a thermometer does what? Takes the temperature. A thermostat regulates the temperature. I have a trick question when I look at people all the time. My trick question is this: "Hi, it's a great day, isn't it?" Without fail, most of them say, "Well, if it wasn't for the weather." And I go, what does the weather have to do whether it's a great day or not? You see, those persons are thermostats. They would be happy if the situation's aligned. What's a thermostat? Here's the ultimate thermostat in today's new home sales environment, or in any sales environment right now. Well, if the market was better, then I'd be better. Watch this. If you're waiting for the market to get better, that means you're actually bad. Now you got to think about that for just a second here. Markets don't get better, you get better. Situations don't improve, you improve. Circumstances don't change, you change. But at any rate, here's what people are doing. They're saying, "You know what, if I could just have a different set of circumstances." But your attitude, it's your attitude that's under your complete control at any given time. You get to choose it. You get to choose whether you're happy, you get to choose whether you're sad, always under your control. So here's the whole thing of success. Choose happiness. Abraham Lincoln said, "People are as happy as they choose to be." Choose happiness. Attitude can be summed up this way. It's like your personal John the Baptist statement. It goes out in front of you and it shouts, "Here I am, here's who I am." What's your John the Baptist statement? What's it shouting when people come? But attitude, always under your full control.